This is Trisha Mahi with I Hear Angels for Volume 2 of Why I Really Like the Dead. I like the living too, but there's some things that the dead have that we don't. For one thing, they never complain about their job. They all do seem to have a job. One of my favorite people in the world helps bring people over from our side to the next. And he likes his job. He doesn't complain about the hours. It's just what he does. Whereas if you talk to friends on this plane and we're complaining about lunch hours, our bosses, etc. And I guess since on the other side, the boss is the boss, that doesn't seem to be a problem. They have the jobs that match their heart, unlike many of the jobs that we have been saddled with in this life. I know an artist that has continued to be an artist. The only difference is that he showed me his palette, and instead of being a flat palette with just flat bits of paint, it was as if the paint had a life and a light of its own. It was the most beautiful thing, and there's actually no way for me to really explain it, other than it's as if the paints themselves had a 3D presence, unlike any paint I've ever seen, and in colors that I haven't ever seen on this earth. I was very, very pleased to see that. And it was neat to watch that if a paint dropped onto his floor, he showed me that it would just disappear. If it was no longer needed, it no longer existed. And the paint itself had a life of its own. That everything and everyone has its own vibration and its own life on the other side. And that was quite beautiful to see. So the last time that I saw him, he was just sorting through canvases that he'd done and was just delighted that after years of having crippled hands from arthritis, he now could move his hands and artwork was easy for him. So for him, his work was a joy. The man who brings people over from the other side to from this side to heaven, loves his work. No complaints about the hours or coffee breaks. That's why I love the dead. Anyway, this is I Hear Angels. I do answer my emails. My name is Trisha Mahi, and it's a delight to see you. Goodbye.